Hey Strategy Simplified listeners, Naman here with an exciting announcement. Strategy Sprint is back. What is Strategy Sprint? We staff you on a 1-week, completely virtual consulting project for an actual client. Even better, your project leader is a former MBB consultant. To learn more and apply, click the link in the show notes.
In today's episode, which is a short but sweet episode, we focus on why you should be applying to consulting right now, not in a hot minute, not in 50 minutes, not in 50 years, but right now, what's happening with off-cycle recruiting and why it's a special opportunity in 2021. Thanks for tuning in. We hope you enjoy. 2021 is an unusual year for consulting hiring, but it actually just amplifies some of the normal trends that happen inside the off-cycle recruiting process in a normal year. I'm going to walk through what we're seeing this year in 2021 and what you should do about it. I'm excited to talk through this because this is an exciting trend that we predicted in 2020. That in 2020, when we said what we should see for hiring is an increase in amplification and some second season hiring, we have not been wrong. What does this look like? Well, consulting firms in a standard year have a basic on-cycle recruiting process. For their main term of recruiting, opening season is August 1st. That's when they put the flag up and they say, we have X number of open seats that we're specifically hiring for. They do it on a per office basis and then aggregate those on a national and global scale. And all of those targets are met by hiring from different channels, from PhD channels, from MBA channels, from undergrad channels, and from experienced hires. Well, in 2020, the normal August flag was kind of we're still really stunned about what's happening in the world. We kind of were hoping to be back in the office by now. We're not even sure if schools are going to open in the fall. Things are totally different than we expected them to be. And so they just really underhired on purpose because the firms were not sure what was going to happen to continued demand for their services in 2021. Just the amount of uncertainty in the normal recruiting season of 2020 was there. And so as we saw firms pull back, some of them said, actually, we have everybody that we need. We just took all of our summer interns and that's it. Other firms hired, but very, very small classes. What they promised, what they insinuated, at least on the back end, was that they were going to reevaluate their hiring needs in early 2021 and come back to the market for talent if they needed it. Well, come back to the market come back to the market they should have because they have immediate hiring needs that are being filled right now. So what we're seeing in 2021 is that the normal process, which would be standard full-time hiring starting in August, and then a second season for just occasional backfills. Maybe the Houston office needs one more person, or the LA office or the Sydney office needs 2 more people. This year, we're seeing an entire recruiting season happen in the second season. And that dramatic shift creates a tremendous opportunity for those of you that are second year MBAs, graduating seniors from college, and most importantly, some of our experienced hires that are debating about when to apply. Here's the thing. You want to apply when the demand is hot. And so applying right now gives you opportunities for real-time, just-in-time hiring. Basically, you could go from your resume drop to an interview in under 2 to 3 weeks, and then from offer to start date in 4 to 8 weeks. So a very, very quick time period. And again, this usually would be a challenge for the firms. This usually would be something that they would not want to wait to do. They don't want to miss out on talent, but this is a very special year, specific opportunity to dive right into the mix. One of our favorite things is when we look at the data and make a plan and the plan actually happens. And it feels like that happened really rarely in 2020. So we hope that you enjoyed this episode where the future that we predicted actually has come true. That means good things for you, good things for hiring, big opportunities in the marketplace. If you're not sure whether you're fit now, we would love to help you. You can reach out to us directly, team@managementconsulted.com. You can also just hang out with us by reviewing our podcast, sharing it, and coming back for more, which we're always stoked about. And as always, for more information, just please reach us at managementconsulted.com. Thanks so much for listening.